Well, a little bit of an abrupt change in scenery. I was hoping the other morning to continue along after sunrise and find some other compositions, but it just didn't work out. Of course, the dunes, you're not allowed to get into them, so it was difficult to find any way to use that as a foreground element looking towards sunrise. And I was a little bit time crunched. I had to get the vehicle back to my family for them to go into Savannah for the day. So I am now here. This is a couple evenings later. It's been rainy here in Tybee this week, and I am headed toward what is affectionately known as Sunset Beach. I don't know if that's the official name, but it is on around the northwest corner of the island, and pretty much facing due west by the time you get to the water's edge here. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it'll be something cool to get a shot of. Looks like the clouds are cooperating. You can see as I come into the light here, it's about 50 minutes before official sunset, so should have plenty of time to walk around and find at least a couple compositions to choose from. But as I get to the end of this public access path, I'll turn the camera around and show you what I'm headed into. And oh, the sun just dipped behind some clouds. That looks pretty cool. All right, I'll show you what I'm looking at here. It's not extremely crowded. This is usually a spot where people come to sit and just watch the sunset. Man, it is like right in front of me here. It's been a long time since I've been out here. I was kind of hoping for this lane into the river, coming from the ocean into the river here. I don't know if we'll be able to see it behind me. That's basically Savannah behind me, and there's a port there where large cargo ships come in and out of, as well as this right here is a kind of a highway for shrimp boats coming back from their day. And when they do, I might have missed them. They might have come a little bit earlier. But there's also a lot of activity with pelicans and dolphins kind of feeding and following from those shrimp boats. I don't see any out on the water right now, so I don't know what to expect for in a little bit. But I'll walk around and see if I can find something for foreground. I don't see a whole lot. There's only about 50 feet of beach before we're in dunes here, and not much going on in front of me, in front of the water. You can see there's a bunch of sunset cruise kind of boats going out there. They take about 20 to 30 or more people. And I haven't seen any signs that say I can't go back in there. I'll look over to the left here. There's a sign, so I'll go take a look there. If I can go in there without getting in trouble, I'll probably step in there and try to get some of those tall grasses as a foreground element. Not a lot to choose from when you think about compositions and leading lines. I mean, there is a curve to the beach here. Let's see, the sun is over there. I don't know if I can keep that curve. I'd have to back up quite a bit, I think, but there's that curve to the beach, as well as this side. I may go up around that corner so I'd be able to have a lot, again, those tall grasses maybe in the foreground looking toward the sun over here. So I did come across, this is what I was hoping not to see. Keep out of the dune area. I am going to say that applies to the sign and beyond, because in front of the sign I do have some grasses here, and even right here in front of me. So I might try to do something with that, and definitely not go past that keep out of dune area sign. Maximum fine $1,000. Ouch. All right, since my pickings are slim here, there is this, I guess it's driftwood. Kind of looks like a big root, but there's that, which if I come around and get low. You know, that's a real possibility, especially with these green grasses, the green grasses there. So I'm gonna continue down around the corner, but right now I'm coming back to here, and I do have those tall grasses to, like in that section right in front of me here. Now, hopefully the wind's not too bad. You can still hear me okay. But as you can see, I am running out of beach here. It's really thinning, and I think the tide is still coming up, or we're very close to high tide. Oh, maybe not. You can see the top of that ridge line there, so it's still going to come up a little bit. But I haven't really seen anything by coming around this direction yet. I'm only going to walk a little ways further before turning around and settling on a composition behind me. Just want to take a moment here. This is really cool. So who knows if I want to put this in the video, but I just happened to look on screen, and I really like, you talk about leading lines, you got the edge of the tall grasses here. I'm going to leave this point in the middle. You got the water, high tide mark, and you got the horizon all coming. I can probably, I don't know if I lowered to that point. That's kind of interesting. I don't have my phone. Usually I take quick photos of stuff like that. Let's put the GoPro to the test. I'll stop this recording and take a quick picture with the GoPro and see what the quality is there and how well it can be edited. Before I absolutely forget, I would like to thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching the other videos. If you're new to the Heavy Nature channel on YouTube, take a quick second, click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and you'll get notifications, especially if you hit that bell, notifications when new videos come up. I try to go around in different settings and environments, and here I am at the beach on the Georgia coast. I hit the North Georgia mountains and do a lot of waterfall photography. And just try to make all the mistakes for you, because I make plenty for me. And hopefully, you know, somebody can learn something along the way and enjoy and have fun like I am. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna get back to setting up. The sun is about 25 minutes from hitting the horizon. So I'm gonna head back to the that tree on the ground. I don't feel like experimenting too much back and getting the tall grasses in the foreground. Plus, once you're off near the water, there are ants everywhere. I don't want to deal with that. So let's go get set up for a sunrise shot. Sunrise? Let's go get set up for a sunset shot. Let's try that instead. Well, let me get a little bit more light on my, oh my God. I just saw the sun. Can you see that? I don't know, I can't tell on my little screen here. Let me get my iPhone open up, and I'll explain why I have to use my iPhone in just a minute. So I just made a classic error. I'm really kicking myself. That sun is just a red ball right now. I left all my SD cards back at the rental house because I was editing photos before and my case was left on the table. So I have no SD cards with me. This is the second time this has happened in a while, a bunch of months, but it is the worst feeling in the world. So I'm gonna switch to my iPhone. I will also use the GoPro to take a photo, just to see. But yeah, that sun is really cool. It's burning through the thin cloud layer right now. So let's see if we can salvage anything. Let's put the iPhone to the test.